Jags. Why, nigga? Pick your team. You don't even know who you have yet. See? Someone pick the whoever else. What's this nigga? You scared, Jay? You so scared, dog. I have a shitty team too. What are you talking about? So pick one of the other teams. Yeah, the Cardinals are actually good in this game. This nigga, Jay. See, that's what I'm talking about. They actually are good. You guys, Jeremiah Love. I got the Jags. This is an even matchup. You just want the best team. You need help. How's that? What's the Cardinals ranking? It's 79. What are you talking about, Jay? What? No, I do not know that. No, I don't. How do I know that? Who's better? Who's on the team's better? Who? Who on my team did I have? That's so great. Who? Name them.
State Farm
Exactly.
In Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one.
Parker, the third wide receiver. Brendan Strange. You have Trey McBride. You're talking about Brendan Strange. Are we serious right now? You got Trey McBride, one of the best tight ends in the game, but Brendan Strange is a threat. You wild. You wild, dude. You wild, dude. Jacoby Brissett. Triple is not good in this game, though. I don't get what you in comparison you making. So you just complaining. You don't even know what you're complaining about. You are. It sounds like it. You got Marvin Harrison. What are you talking about? You have an actual team. Jeremiah Love, running back. Wait, I'm saying we're even. I'm not saying they're the best team. I'm saying it's an even matchup. You saying it's not though. That's what I'm saying. Jay, the game saved you. Threw so many picks that you just didn't give me. What are you talking about? Yeah, you didn't have none. You didn't have any. When did you have? You didn't have none in the game. The game we play. I'm specifically. The time in the pocket is that's what you're talking about. That's what I got apparently. Okay. All right, then. You compare time in the pocket, so you throwing blatant picks. That was the apples and oranges is insane. You're comparing something to nothing.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Chicken. And he's going to be stopped out back to 9 to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second down, Lawrence.
Oh, wrong button.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be
Wrong
fortunate
person.
just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Hey.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, the former Golden Domer.
Bro, what are we doing? What is this game? I'm on top of the guy. Oh my Lord.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett.
Why are we not there, bro?
Complete to Wilson. Number 14.
It's not guarding this area of the field for some reason.
And a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
I do not understand why.
Here's a handoff to Love. And he'll get about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Love. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun is Brissett.
Bruh, he catches that too. Okay.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Center leads him up for 2nd and 5.
26-yard line.
You hand out some one drive, man. Why my niggas, why my zones all messed up?
It's Brissett. And this is
Like, I don't know what's going on with my zones. They keep changing my zones.
Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up.
I don't understand why they keep changing my niggas'
Timing
assignments.
and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think, obviously, you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Oh my God, Jay, you're so insane.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete.
Not a drop interception. You barely get your fingertips on it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
How, bro? You was beat. You barely caught up to it and barely got on the ball. That should have been a pick, according to you. And you played it bad. And he did not.
Is Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Smooth interception. We're in
Campbell
position
comes
to make
on
an
now
interception.
for the extra point.
It's not what
He's
happened there.
got it. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead.
I'm not clicking with it. I'm not entertaining your fantasies. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Out to kick this one away.
Wasn't. You acting like somebody robbed you or something. You didn't.
Now
I'm actually streaming the game, so you can go watch it.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay. Like and subscribe, my nigga. While you there, like and subscribe.
On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
First and 10 at the
Second
50-yard
quarter starts.
line.
Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Love.
Bro, we not gonna make no plays on this man, I guess. If he can just run right into us, and it don't matter.
Run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
You don't even know what you want to say. You just want to say something. You don't even know what it is you want to say.
Reset, gonna throw.
Bro, they give you everything with this guy. Yeah, but then if that happened to you, though, oh my God, the complaints would be out of control. You don't say nothing, Jay. You haven't stopped talking since we start playing the game.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He did not break 5 tackles, Jay. You cat, bro. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's no point talking to me. You live in fantasy land. You missed the tackle, and I ran into one person and stiff armed him. You missed. Yeah, one person. You said 5. You just said 5. 5 and 1 are 2 different things. All right, dude. All right, dude. Yeah, it's like talking to a child.
He'll find Love out of the backfield. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Love. Good blocking, and he's in. Jeremiah Love. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7.
Jaguars 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Here's Lawrence. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale. after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Now, Love will push forward here down to about the 27. Travis Hunter up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here is Brissett. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Brissett. He'll get this off to Love. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
Throw
line.
it, Brissett. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. It's 2nd down. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
on first down. Brissett. He'll try and set up the screen to Love. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now, Brissett.
Oh, my God.
Running back downfield. And
Garbage.
they'll bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10. Run out of the gun with Love. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Brissett.
Wow, bro. My D-line is so garbage, bro. God, dog. All get pancakes. Shit, man.
He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for
Pancake on a regular rushing play.
They'll come up now again. Good news.
2 of them got pancake on the same play. How?
Working out of the gun. Here's Brissett.
They just not guard the area of the field for some reason. I really don't understand it. They just do not guard the area of the field.
Inside the 20. Remember, he had the
That made no
touchdown
sense.
catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first
That's
down.
somebody's zone in every fucking play. So they just don't guard it.
Brissett.
Give me that.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Love. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Inside the 30.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Extra point now by Riley. He's got it, and the Cardinals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
Just jump in there for no reason. Okay.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
That's perfect catch.
And they can't connect.
What?
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game.
Green
has
catch.
just
That's
been
probably
the
supposed to be an automatic
inefficiency
catch.
of this
Really
offense and
perfected the catch.
primarily out of the quarterback
Still drops
position.
the
To
ball.
complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Jags first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. Run out of the gun, and it's Chooton. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Right
second
back to
and 2.
Chooton. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll fake it to Chooton. Now it's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's Strange. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Lawrence moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Jaguars 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
A run, and Love.
Bro, come on, bro.
Will mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Brissett gonna throw.
Play the fucking flats, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We're set now on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Complete to Michael Wilson. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Brissett. This one complete to Bourne. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd. First down, 10 yards to go. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
OD line support.
And
What's
the next
up?
run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Pick a hole, run
He
through
has
it.
been a handful to deal with throughout this
One of these
entire
niggas got the block.
contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 2. Here's Brissett. And he's
What's up with the safeties, bro? You're running right at them.
Junior. Touchdown.
You just don't move.
Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jaguars 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit
Rounding.
as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Playing so
If he's
much,
able
you
to
ain't
get
know
the
what you're
ball
gonna
out
complain
of his
about.
hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or
Saying
another.
it's supposed to be
By
grounding.
the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
27 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First
Here's
down,
Lawrence to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Oh my God, get off the double team and block him. One guy, we gone.
As it is, gain of 6.
Don't even get to the next level. These bums.
gain of 6.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal.
Give him a
at the
dozen yards
7-yard
on that
line.
one and give them 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
At their own 26-yard line.
See, my zones change again. Oh my God. I don't understand why this keeps happening. All my zones change. I don't understand why this keeps happening.
18 yards.
They're not running the play I called.
It's a first down.
This don't make no sense. I don't get it. Make one shift to my. Yo, chew clock, Jay. God damn. I ain't playing you no more.
Here's Love.
I won't. I swear to God, I won't play you no more.
Inside the 40.
I swear to God, I won't.
And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
What?
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now it is first and goal. They'll run with Love. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, another shot from the 1 on second and goal. One more time, they try Love. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jeremiah Love. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Cardinals 38. Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll run here. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll come up now for second down.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to 2. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Here's Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. New set of downs, it's first and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now, first and goal. to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cardinals.
After all that you've done to me, I'm still glad.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western New York. Welcome to the new Highmark Stadium, the home of the Bills. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos